Hello guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll talk about the new updates from Shopify's latest edition. Shopify has recently released a new update in which several new themes have been added, like Horizon, Vessel, and a few others. In this video, we'll explore these newly added themes and compare them with our existing Dawn theme to see what differences exist and what new features have been introduced. So let's continue with the video. First, you need to open your store's admin. I've already opened mine. Once you're in the admin, go to the online store section and scroll down. You'll see the newly added themes listed here, like Horizon, Vessel, and others. You can add any of them. I've already added and published the Horizon theme in my case. Once you've published the Horizon theme, open the customizer of your old Dawn theme in one tab, and in another tab, open the customizer of the new Horizon theme. Now, when you compare the two, you'll see a major difference in how sections are organized. In the Dawn theme, when you click on Add Section, you see a long list of all available sections, both custom and built-in, but they're all jumbled together without any clear categorization. In contrast, Horizon theme categorizes everything. There's a separate category for banners, another for collections, one for forms, layout, products, and even storytelling. Each category includes relevant section types, making it much neater and more organized than the Dawn theme. The second update in Horizon theme is related to blocks. In the Dawn theme, you could add multiple blocks inside a section like a collection list. Just add block after block and assign a different collection to each. However, in Horizon, they've introduced a concept called a group of blocks. For example, in the featured collection section, they've shown a header block, a product card block, a media block, and even a group block that contains multiple blocks inside it. This is a new feature introduced in Horizon, grouping multiple blocks under one parent block. The third update is about block deletion restrictions. In the Dawn theme, you could freely delete any section or block. But in the Horizon theme, some blocks are locked. You can hide them, but not delete them. For example, the header block and product card block in Horizon show a lock icon or eye icon indicating that they can only be hidden, not removed. This adds more control and structure to theme design. So guys, the fourth update is about the collection section. If you look at how the collection section worked in the Dawn theme, you would simply add a collection list section, just like I've done here. You would assign a collection to each block. For example, you'd assign the homepage collection to the first block, then add a second block and assign a second collection, then add a third block for the third collection, and so on. You could keep adding more blocks and select different collections for each. But in the Horizon theme, it doesn't work like this. You can't add blocks individually and assign separate collections to each one in the same way. The collection section behaves differently now. Let's take a look at how it works in the Horizon theme. So this is the Horizon theme. When you go to add a collection section here, you'll see under the category or collection category that there are several different types of collection sections. For example, I'll add a carousel section. Once added, you'll notice that there is no option to add individual blocks. Instead, you get a header field where you can define a title like Shop by Collection or Shop by Category. Below that, there's a collection card that includes an image and collection title. Now, how do you actually add the collections? Here's how. When you click on the main collection list section, you'll get the option to select multiple collections from your store. All the collections available in your store will be displayed here. Like in my case, my store's collections are visible. Once you select multiple collections from here, they get assigned to the section. However, even after selecting collections, the section may not display them right away. That's because in the collection card settings, there's another field to select a collection. If you choose just one collection here, only that one will be shown in all the cards, even if you selected 4 collections earlier. This happens because you're overriding the loop by setting a single collection manually. This brings us to a feature called a repeater. Next to the collection card settings, there's a symbol that looks like a refresh icon. That's the repeater. It allows the loop to repeat through the collections selected in the collection list section. This is how all the selected collections get displayed automatically in a loop. Also, you'll notice that some parts rely on metafields. In this case, the theme already includes predefined metafields, so you don't need to create them manually. Once everything is properly selected, all your chosen collections from the list will show up as expected. So guys, this is how the collection sections work in the Horizon theme, and it's quite different from how it worked in the Dawn theme. This was the fourth update that Shopify has introduced in the way collection sections function. Guys, the fifth update in the Horizon theme is related to discount codes. So whenever you preview the Horizon theme, I've already opened the preview, open any product from it and add it to the cart. When you open the cart, you'll notice that the option to apply a discount code is now available directly on the cart page itself. Unlike the Dawn theme, where you had to go all the way to the checkout page to apply a discount code, Horizon allows you to apply it right on the cart page. This is a very useful update because it saves time and adds convenience for customers. Now let's talk about the sixth update. In the Horizon theme, you'll notice that the number of available sections is significantly lower compared to the Dawn theme. If you explore the sections in Horizon, you'll see that they're mainly categorized based on product-related features, layout, or collections. There are a few additional sections like icon with text or image with text, but many of the sections available in Dawn, like multi-column, multi-row, collapsible content, collage, rich text, are missing in Horizon. This is because Horizon has introduced an AI feature through which you can generate custom sections as per your requirements by simply writing a prompt. For example, if you type "create a section of FAQ," the AI will generate a link labeled "create an FAQ section." When you click on it, a prompt will appear on the right side. Once you enter it, the AI will generate the section for you along with blocks inside it. As shown, I provided a prompt to create an FAQ section, and the AI generated a complete section, which you can now use however you want. So this is how you can create custom sections through AI in the Horizon theme. That's also why many of the old static sections have been removed. They've made the theme leaner and more flexible by replacing unused built-in sections with this AI-powered section generator. So guys, these were some of the latest updates related to the Horizon theme. That's all for today's video. If you liked the video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Goodbye!